Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back. Depending on if you are new, and if you are, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Please say hi and let me know how you found me from. I would love to know that, and it really helps me. But I also want to welcome you to my amazing community here. This is the best community on YouTube. I'll say it again. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really truly love you guys so much, and I feel like you are the best community that I could have ever asked for. You're my soulmate community here on YouTube, and I couldn't be more grateful. The outpouring of love lately that you have been pouring into the comments, I read every single one of them, and I try to at least respond to every single one of them when I can, and I want to tell you how much I love you and I appreciate you, and thank you so much. So if you haven't done so already, I would love to invite you to join my amazing community here by hitting that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and dive into what I like to call Who Am I Reading For readings. This is where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. I'm hearing sudden change. I actually saw the tower when I was preparing and meditating before your reading. And I feel like there's a sudden surprise coming in. I feel like this surprise that it's literally going to be a surprise for you, because you're not going to see it coming. And when I say surprise, by the way, the Page of Cups, surprise, surprise, her little fish, it jumps out of the cup just out of nowhere. And this is like this wave of emotion is going to overtake you, and this is giving you a brand new emotional experience, when I say that, a brand new emotional experience. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups she's holding, and it's like that's the beginning. That's the very, very beginning of a brand new cycle where your emotional experience in life is going to be by far better than what you've experienced in the past. However, there is definitely a surprise energy here. It's like a blessing coming in that is going to feel like a surprise because of a few things. Because you don't see it coming. You may be expecting it, but you don't see what actually shows up. You don't see that coming. It's bigger and it's better than what you have been expecting or asking for. Also, that's the exact same thing as what I was just going to say. The second point is that, when this surprise comes in, it's like a shift. It's a big shift. It's a shocking shift in a good way. It's a shocking surprise that you don't see coming, but it's like the shift that I keep doing this. That shock, it comes with its life-changing energy, okay? And don't think that I'm just trying to hype you up or something by using that word life-changing. 2 words. When this surprise comes in, it is, first of all, you don't see it coming. And you know when you meet somebody new that happens to be extremely significant to you, when you've been applying for jobs and applying for jobs and applying for jobs, and then suddenly the offer that comes in for you, it's like out of nowhere, finally it shows up, and it's big and it's life-changing or it could be life-changing because your whole routine changes. When you meet somebody significant to you, your whole routine changes. It really does change the course of your life where you're at right now. And that's what I'm feeling here with that tower that I saw in the pre-shuffle and my meditation, and just the confirmation. The cards love to confirm what I'm saying. They love to finish my sentences. This was an actual finish of my sentence, a surprise, but this is an emotionally fulfilling one. You're going to be overtaken by all these beautiful emotions that you're going to be feeling. And it could be some sort of communication, but it feels like you're overtaken by gratitude. You're overtaken by this feeling of relief, but also it's so good. You feel so good. You're like overflowing with happiness and gratitude and feeling blessed. Okay, I have the 4 of Swords here. I feel like you've been being prepared for this moment, and whatever this is, It's like the cards are saying, now's the time. Here comes your breakthrough. Here comes your clarity. Here comes your truth. But what I'm really getting out of this, that Four of Swords energy, it's not on the bottom of the deck anymore, but the Four of Swords for me sometimes is like a recalibration. It's a meditation energy. It's like we're recalibrating and we're preparing for the Ace of Swords that is usually at the bottom of that card. In my original tarot, the Rider-Waite that I have here, it's like, you know, the three swords are pointing down at the person. It's, you've been in this time of recalibration and restructuring things on the inside. And underneath that, she's laying down, and underneath that, there's this Ace of Swords that's laying like this. This is your breakthrough. This is what you've been preparing for. This is the moment that you have been praying for and preparing for. You may not have even realized that you've been preparing for it, but you have. And now the universe is saying it's time for you to be overtaken by this incredible energy that is shockingly surprising in all the best ways, but it's like a breakthrough where you break through what you've been going through and you break through to the other side where it's a clean slate. It's a brand new start. It's a brand new chapter. And this chapter starts with clarity and with breakthrough energy and with preparation, because you deserved something bigger. You deserved something better. And so you had to be prepared on the inside to be able to receive this. And the universe is saying with this energy, it's time. You've been prepared. You're ready. You're ready for your breakthrough, my friend. You're ready for your breakthrough. This is going to show up. This Ace of Swords can mean a lot of things because this is a collective reading. So you take it how it fits. Where have you been feeling stuck? What have you been asking for, praying for, or maybe working towards that, you know, you've been waiting and you needed a breakthrough in this energy? Whatever it is that you've been working towards. Whatever it is that's coming to mind right now as you're seeing this message, that's what this is. And now is the time. Now is the time for you. Let's get one more card. Oh. The Priestess and the overflowing Ace of Cups that I was talking about in this card. The High Priestess and the overflowing Ace of Cups. You have a brand new beginning. You are starting a brand new chapter. And this is the chapter where we wipe the slate clean from the past. We disengage. We delete the past. We let it go. We are not bringing the past into the future. Our past does not dictate our future. Our past does not dictate our worth. We are disengaging from the past and we are wiping the slate clean and we are starting fresh, starting new, and we are starting a chapter that is emotionally fulfilling. We're following our truth. We're following the clarity that our truth is giving us, but we are starting a brand new chapter of overflowing happiness, healing, abundance, gratitude. We're really starting fresh, but it's like emotional fulfillment is key here in this fresh start. And I feel like you've been getting signs. You may even be receiving dreams and visions of what this is. So you already know. You know what this means to you. You already know because you're intuitively connecting to this reading. It was put in front of you for this reason, so that you could have the confirmation of the signs that you've been receiving for your new beginning, and it's going to come by surprise because suddenly it shows up when you least expect it, but it's also a surprise that changes the direction that you're going, perhaps. It changes the course that you're on. It disengages you from the past, but either way, whatever this is for you, you're receiving signs. Pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to those signs, and just expect to be blessed.